that particular array values. Okay, so then next PHP index array. There are the two methods. Okay, so first one is $cars is equal to array. We have to declare the array values. Okay, and or the index can be assigned manually. If you want to assign index to the particular array values. Okay, so $cars, the first index is by default 0. Okay, for the 0 value, array value. Okay, so here first 0th position array value is Volvo, and the next first position array value is BMW, and second one is Toyota. Okay, so this is a index array. Okay, we'll see with the example also. Okay, so uh, next $cars array Volvo BMW Toyota, and if you want to print in line, okay, so I just print here. I like $cars 0, which is 0 position, that is the Volvo. Next is dot. Dot means concatenate the particular string. Okay, अगर कोई भी value है, we have to just concatenate. Okay, that value. Okay, so $cars 1 and $cars 2. So what will the output? That is I like Volvo, BMW, and Toyota. Okay. Okay, so what will the output for this example? That is a I like Volvo, BMW, and Toyota. Okay. Okay, so this is the example. Then loop, we are using loop to the index array. Okay, so we have to take the one variable, any variable. Suppose I just take here $length, one variable. Okay, and in that I just take the one function count $cars. Okay, first I want to count the particular length of array length of the particular cars, that is a 3. Okay, so just take
This
the
call is
particular
now being recorded.
Okay, so it just take the one by one element. Why we are using for loop? Just repetitive, or just for the sum. Means we have to just take the means. Suppose for example we just initialize with the 0, and whatever array length is there. Suppose 0, 1, 2. Okay, so your length is 2 only. Okay, so that will be the means that particular loop will be executed until the 2 elements. Okay, until the that particular loop will be executed. Okay, so $x, so we have to just initialize. We can just take the $x. Okay, is any variable you can take. Okay, I just take here $x is equal to 0. We have to initialize with the 0. So $x less than array length. Okay, so your array length is, we know that array length is only 2, because 0, 1, 2. Okay, and then $x plus plus. Okay, so then after that we have to print the your $cars $x. Okay, whatever the length of the particular this particular array. Okay, so this loop we are using the for loop to print all values of index array. Okay, suppose we are using this loop for to means we have to just assign the particular array first, and then just process with the one particular loop, that is the for. Okay, for the particular number we have to execute. Okay. So also we already discussed PHP associative array. Okay, so we can assign the or create associative array by using the two way. Okay, the first way is just $age. Okay, $age is a variable, is equal to array. Okay, in bracket Peter is equal to 35. Okay, so all are string. Okay, Peter 35, between 37, Joe 43. Okay, so these are the all are the string values. Okay, so in array we have to store the string value. Then another method is $age. Then in single quote we have to take the key. Okay, so just remember one thing here, that is this Peter, then and Joe. These are the key. This is called as a key. Keys. Okay. And this 35, 37, 43, these are the values. Okay. So we have to, in the associative arrow, we have to take the key and value pair. Okay. So associative array are array that use the name keys that you assign to the them. हमको क्या करना है? We have to use the keys and then also their particular value. Okay, so this is a one method. We just take the key and value, and another method is $age. Take the key, separate key with the value, separate key with the value, separate key with the value. Okay, this is also method. So depend on you how to take it in the particular program. This method is also applicable, and second method is also applicable. Okay, it's already discussed in the last lecture. Okay, so suppose we are just printing that particular associative array. So just take it as a $age is equal to array, that particular associative array. Okay, then echo Peter is $age Peter. Okay, so what is the dollar? What is the age of Peter? That is 35. Okay, so it will take it whatever age of the Peter. Okay, so Peter is 35. What will be your output? That is Peter is 35 years. Okay, so it will take the Peter. So now we see all these examples in the exam. Okay, so but I will first share my screen. Okay, so okay, so just type here jam. My screen is visible. Screen is visible. Yes or no? All of
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So just type here jam. Say jam control panel. Oh, madam. So now just exam control panel. Start it. Okay, just click on the start. Okay. So now open the local host. Open the local host. Okay, so open it. Okay, that is the Tejaswi project local host. Okay, so now I will execute run one by one program. Okay, so array.php. This is first program. Okay, so this is a basic program, array basic program. Okay, so you just take it HTML code. Okay, then title, any title, array basic program title close. Okay, just close with the head tag. Then next one, you have to just write down your PHP code in body tag. Okay, body tag. Then write down open brace PHP. Okay, same. This is a compulsory. Okay, open brace question PHP. Okay, now this is a associative array. Okay, sorry, index array. Okay, why? Because you just write down your index. Okay, $season. So season is your variable. So zero is index is equal to the zero index for this particular variable, season variable. We have to store the summer value. Okay, same for the winter, same for the spring, same for the autumn. Okay, miss, this all values we have to store to the season variable, but we have to store this summer to the 0th position, winter will be the first position, spring will be 2, and one will be the third position. Okay, and then after that you have to print the all statement. Okay, means you want to print the particular seasons. Okay, so that's why echo seasons are colon $season 0. Okay, so for $season 0, what will be the value, or what is the value that we have to store? That is a summer. Okay, next for $season 1, what will the value that will be stored? That is a winter. And $2 spring, and $3 autumn. Okay, so whatever values are there for season, that will be printed in the echo statement. Okay, so what will be your output? That is the seasons are summer, winter, spring and autumn. Okay, now I will show you how. Just click on the array.php. Okay, so this is your output. Seasons are summer, winter, spring and autumn. Okay, understand? Okay, next one, next program is, see next program. Okay, is sort. Okay, okay, so this is the associative array. Okay, so first doc type HTML. Okay, then HTML head title. You just write down the title, that is associative array. Okay, then head close and just write down the your associative array. Whatever code is for associative array, you just write down in the body tag. Okay, so PHP name dollar salary, okay, is equal to array Sonu is equal to 35,000, John 45,000, Karthik 20,000. Okay, okay, 3 lakh 50,000. Yes, yes. Okay. So we have to print this particular values. Okay. So echo, then this echo, soon salary colon dot is for concatenate. Okay. Concatenate means you want the particular statement in one line. That's why just dot will be there. Okay. So echo means your output will be the Sonu salary. Okay, then the in double quote dot and dollar salary and in bracket Sonu. Okay, so Sony whatever value for the Sonu, that is 3,50,000. Okay, so that will be printed. Same for the John, same for the Karthik. Okay, so we'll see the output. We go to localhost. Okay, so ass.php. Okay, click on the ass.php. Okay, so Sonu salary, John and Karthik. That will be printed. Whatever salary is there, that will be printed. Okay. Yes. Understand? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next program. I already discussed about the associative array. So just simply remember these things, how to take it and how to store the particular index with the particular value. Okay, that is very important. Okay, now next one. We'll see next one. Okay, array. Okay, simple. Okay, next one. Same simple example. Okay, just take it dollar age is equal to array. Okay, so bill 22, Steve 26 and either 28. Okay, so you just print the particular age of bill, then Steve and Elon. Okay, and then dot for the concatenate and just break the line. Okay, now we see the output. This is the okay, 22, 26 and 28. Okay, so just printed the what we want. We just want the print the particular values of bill, Steve and Elon. Okay, because echo dollar age of bill, okay, dollar age of Steve and dollar age of Elon, whatever age of that particular uh, persons means bill age or Steve age or Elon age, whatever. Okay, 20 to 27. That will be stored to the particular this dollar age value and that will be the printed. Okay, that will be printed in the this particular form. Okay, just printed the 26, 26 and sorry 22, 26 and 28. Okay, Simple. This is a simple example. Next one. Okay, same. Last time we discussed about this example. HTML body. Okay, so we just want the associative array. Okay, just declare the associative array. $PHP $age. Okay, $age is your variable. You just declare the one variable. Okay, and in that you just pass the one array. Okay, in that array you just pass the values, array values. Okay, key value, because this is associative. Key values. Filter is key 35 value, Ben key, this one next 37 value, Joe key and value, key and value. Okay, and you just print the particular. We want the, suppose I want the some particular age that I want to print. I want the means in the output I want the only Peter age. Okay, I want to print only Peter age. Then just write down echo Peter is, okay, dot concatenate. For concatenate means we want in the one, we want one statement. Okay, dot $age in bracket Peter dot years. Okay, so what will the output? Peter is, what is the Peter age? 35 years. That is your output. We'll see. Okay, this one $age Peter. Okay, if you change it, suppose first we will see the output. Okay, ASS. Okay, Peter is 35 years old. Okay, so Mala. Okay, so Peter is 35 years old. So this is your output. Okay, so suppose I change here. BEN. Okay, Ben, and save it. Okay, then now you will get the another output. Sorry, wait. Also want to change here. Okay, Ben is, okay, just reload the page. Okay, so now we'll get the Ben is 37 years old. So you just change here that you want. Suppose I want some specific statement I want to print. Okay, then I just change here that I want. Okay, suppose Ben is $age Ben. Okay, so what is the age? What the age of Ben? That is 37. So 37. So Ben is 37 years old. That will be printed. Okay, simple. Next one. Okay, next we'll see. Okay, we cover first all loops. Okay, and then we will see the example. Okay, so if it is visible,
Yes, ma'am.
So now it's the next topic, that is a for each loop for index array in PHP. We are using the for each loop. Okay. Okay. We know about the for loop. We know about the do while loop or while loop. But for the index array in PHP, we are using the for each loop. Okay. So what is the syntax for that for each loop? That is a for each. Okay. In bracket dollar array as dollar value, open brace statement and close brace. Okay, so this is a your syntax, but for each. Okay, so we have to take for each, and in that open brace and question mark, open brace and close brace, we just take the dollar array. Okay, and as a miss, whatever array variable is there, okay, anything that you want to take. Okay, I just taken here dollar array. Any variable you want to take. Okay, so dollar array adds is whatever values for the array that will be going to the value, this particular second variable dollar value, and this dollar value will be printed in the statement. Okay, for example, say example, so first you just declare the dollar array. Okay, when we declare the dollar array, then that time you can print the particular array value. Okay, if you are not declaring, then that will be not that will be not displayed. Okay, so for example, first you just declare the array. Okay, so dollar array is equal to array. Okay, I just take the same name. Okay, you just take it another name also. Okay, I just take the dollar array, you just take it anything. Okay, so dollar array is equal to, this is the one variable. In the particular variable, dollar array variable, we have to store the array values. That is 10, 20, 30. This is the array. Is equal to array. We have to initialize the array. That is, and in that we just declare the pass the values 10, 20, 30. Okay. So now whatever value is there, okay, what I said, whatever value is there, that will be printed as a statement. Okay, so next for each, okay, dollar array, because you just taken the this particular variable as dollar value. Okay, and in echo we have to print the that particular value that will be taken. Okay, so dollar value means whatever value are there, we just printed in the echo statement. So next one, loop through an associative array. Okay. So to loop through and print all the values of an associative array, okay, you could use the for each loop. Okay. So if you want in the particular associative array, we are using the for each loop also. Okay, to print all the values. Okay. So for example, dollar open brace question mark PHP. Okay, you just declare the PHP code. And in that first, you just take the one variable dollar h. Okay, you just initialize or declare the one variable dollar h is equal to, now you just pass the one array. Okay, so that name is array. Okay, open brace. So this is the associative array. Okay, so why? Because key and values are there. Okay, so Peter is equal to 35, Pain 37, Joy 43. Okay, now next semicolon, close with the semicolon. Okay, so now this is a array you declare, and that value will be stored to the dollar h variable. Okay, so now next part is we have to take the for each loop. Okay, so for each in bracket, now you have to take the your variable that you initialize first. Okay, so that variable is dollar h. So okay, so first dollar h as dollar x is equal to dollar x underscore value. Okay, so whatever values are there, dollar x value, that will be stored to the dollar x. Okay, okay, so what is the main process? First dollar h, what is the value, what are the values that will be stored in the variable or the array, like 35, 37, 43, whatever is there, that will be first stored to the dollar h variable. Okay, so for that purpose we have to take in the for each, we have to take the dollar h variable as Then next, what is the next? Dollar, then next dollar value. So same dollar value, but we have to take dollar x for the one first. We have to take the one variable, extra variable, and in that we have to store the dollar x value. Okay, so whatever values are there, 35, 37, 43, that will be stored to the dollar x variable. Okay, and then next, open brace, echo. Okay, echo why? Because we want to print the particular value. Okay, so in the echo, just take the key is equal to dollar x. Okay, so what will be your key? That is a Peter. So Peter, then comma. Okay, means key, what will be your output? Dollar x. So first dollar x means your, yes, so first thing you have to remember, say dollar x for this variable taken, this dollar x, this variable is taken for the key, and dollar x underscore value, this variable is taken for the actual values. Okay, means this Peter, Ben and John, these are the keys, and for that keys you have to take dollar x variable. Okay, and for the dollar x underscore value we have to take the direct value, that is 35, 37, 43. Okay, and then we have to print in the echo. Okay, so key is equal to dot dollar x dot, dollar x means your key, first key, that is a Peter, comma, value is equal to dot dollar x underscore value. What is the value for Peter? That is 35. Okay, so what is your output? Key is equal to dollar x means your key, that is a Peter. Okay, comma, value is equal to dollar x value, that is a 35. Okay, so next BR, that will be break your line, and then after that, that will loop will be executed until and unless that will be close the process. Okay, until and unless that will be, means that will be going to the this particular joy is equal to 43. Okay, so first output will be key is equal to Peter, comma, value is equal to 35. Next line, key is equal to Ben, comma, value is equal to 37. Next line, joy is equal to 43. Okay, we will see this example, proper example later. Okay, but this is for your understanding purpose, how to use the for each. Okay, okay, so next one, PHP multidimensional array. Okay, so multidimensional array is an array that containing the one or more array. Okay, so PHP support the multidimensional array that are 2, 3, 4, 5 or more levels. Okay, means we are using the two-dimensional array, three-dimensional array, that is called as the multidimensional array. Okay, but basically we are using only 2 or 3. Okay, the dimension of an array indicate the number of the indices you need to select an element. Okay, so there are the, we are using, basically we are using the 2 and 3 dimensional. So for 2-dimensional array you need 2 indices to select the element. 2 indices means row and column. Okay, and a 3 dimensional array you need 3 indices to select the element. Okay, so this is a multi-dimensional array. We'll see, suppose now we'll see the first one, that is a 2-dimensional array in PHP. So 2-dimensional array is an array of a array. Array of an array means it is also called as a nested array. Okay, there is a one array, and in that we have to declare another array. Okay, that is called the nested array. Okay, so also there is a 3-dimensional array, is an array of arrays. Okay, means 3 dimension. One array, 2 array, 3 array. So that is a 3 dimension, and we are using 2 array, then that is a 2 dimension. Okay, so first example, suppose this is a table that are given to you. Okay, so what comes in the table? That is the first name, stock and sold. Okay, so if you know about this, so some names are declared: Volvo, BMW, Saab, and Land Rover. Okay, and stock 22. Some values are there for the stock and for the sold. Okay, so whatever values are there. So first one, we know about this one. Suppose how to write this 2-dimensional array. Okay, so first, if you see, so that you have to write down. Suppose you know about 0, 0. Okay, so what will be the, what content will be in the 0, 0 position? Tell me. Zero zero position. What will be the output for the zero zero position? All of you are aware about the rows and columns. Yes or no? All are aware, I think. Yes or no? आपको पता है ना रोज एंड कॉलम्स? Yes or no? लेक्चर चालू है. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Then how to represent this data in row and columns? Zero zero position, that is Volvo. Okay. So then 01 22 02 18. Same for 1 11 12 10 11 and 12. Okay. Then 20 21 22. Then 30 31 32. This is row and columns. And same will be, we have to declare with this particular form. Okay, so like this one, we can store the data from the table above in the two-dimensional array like this. Okay, how to store? First, we have to take the dollar cars. Okay, because we have to just initialize one variable or declare one variable, that is cars is equal to, now we have to take the array, two-dimensional array. Okay, so two-dimensional array, for that we have to take the two arrays. First is dollar cars is equal to array. This is the first array. In then after that, bracket open. Okay, in bracket we have to take another array because this is a two-dimensional array. Okay, so first array we have to declare, and in that we have to declare all this table. Okay, as per the position. Okay, so next one, array in bracket, in double quote Volvo comma 22 comma 18. Okay, why we are this, why we taken this? Because you just take it zero zero position, that is the zero. If you see the, in suppose there is a row and column, first you just take it the row and then just take it the column. Zero position for the row and zero position for the column, that is Volvo. Okay, but Volvo is a name that is in the string, so that's why double quote Volvo comma, next value is 22, that is an integer, 18, that is an integer, so that's why we just take it as a 22 18. Okay, next position. Same for next one. What is in the next position? Now 0 0 is completed, 0 1 is completed, 0 0 0 0 1 and 0 2 is completed. Now 1 0. Okay, yes, 1 0, that is a BMW. 1 0, then 1 1 and then 1 2. Okay, whatever values are there, that will be taken. Same for the next one, same for the next one. Okay, so you just write down that value. Okay, so all arrays means all the multi-dimensional arrays means whatever given in the table in row and column form, that will be taken in the array, and then after that, after completion of this particular table data, then close the main array and then semicolon. Okay, so now dimensional dollar cars array contains the four array and it has a two indices, that is a row and column. Okay, to get all the elements of the dollar cars, we must point to the two indices, that is a row and column. Okay, so we see these examples. Okay. Okay, so next one. My screen is visible? Screen visible? Yes or no?
Yes,
Screen
ma'am.
is. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
wait. Okay, wait. Okay, so now we'll see one example. Okay, so this is discuss. Yes. Now next one was this. This is also discuss. Okay, so this is also discuss. Okay, next for each. Yes. Okay. So we have to write down in the this particular code. Okay. So just first we know about this HTML code. Okay. Directly jump to the PHP code. Okay. So first open brace question mark PHP. Okay. So next dollar age is equal to array. Okay. Array. Then in bracket Twitter is equal to 35 means key and value. Key and value. We just declare. Okay. Twitter is key and 35 is a value. Okay. So now next we have to take the one loop. Okay. That is a for each loop. Okay. So next one we have to take that variable that store all the array values. Okay, that is a dollar age. So dollar age. So just this loop will take all the values. This first this variable take all the values of this particular array, and then that are going to the particular this dollar x is equal to dollar x value. Okay, means this particular if you see when we declare the any array, okay, associative array, that particular value will be stored to the some variable. That variable is a dollar age here. Okay, so first when we declare any or any loop or for this particular example for each loop. Okay, so for this for each loop, first we declare your variable. Okay, that you first initialize. So dollar age as is a compulsory. Then just take it two variables. Why? Because one variable for key and another variable for the value. Okay, so that's why I just taken here dollar x is equal to dollar x underscore value. Okay, then open brace. Okay, then we have to print the one by one value or key. Okay, so that's why echo key is equal to dot dollar x dot. Okay, so dot is for concatenate. This for we want the statement in the one line. So that's why dot here. Then just take the dollar x. So what is the dollar x? This is only for the key. So what is the key? Your first key. That is the Peter. Okay. So key is equal to Peter, comma. Value is equal to dollar dot dollar underscore value. So what is the value? First value for the Peter, that is 35. Okay. Then break. Then that going to the break means this line, that particular line will break. Okay. So next line, in the next line, what will be the output? Key is equal to what is the next key? Ben, comma, value is equal to 37. Next line, key is equal to joy, comma, value is equal to 43. Okay. So if you see this same, wait, I will show you. Basis orange. Okay, you can see here key is equal to Peter, comma value is equal to 35. Key is equal to Ben, comma value is equal to 37. Key is equal to Joe and value is equal to 43. Okay, yes, getting yes or no? Yes or no? All of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, next example. Wait, I will show you next example. Operation multidimensional array. Okay, same that we discussed. The same example we have to show here. Okay, so same. First, we have to write down the code, HTML code. Okay, in body tag, we have to write down your PHP code. Okay, so wait, I will zoom it. Okay. So now, first, okay, so just jump to the particular PHP code that is important. Okay, so open brace question mark PHP. Then just this example for is we have to just initialize the one variable. Okay, for this example for the multi-dimensional array. Okay, two-dimensional array because this is not three-dimensional because we are using only two array here. Okay, you can directly understand because there is only two arrays. Okay, so dollar cars one variable we have to declare. Okay, in that we have to pass one array. Okay, so is equal to array open brace. Okay, and now you have to pass another array because this is a nested array or we can say multi-dimensional array. So array in array we have to declare another array that is a multi-dimensional or two-dimensional array. Okay. Array open brace. The next line array in the next line array open brace in double quote string value. Okay, because we already discussed in the table that given the that particular Volvo as a string, so that's why just taken. And always remember if there is a string value, then that we have to write down in the double quote. Okay, so array open brace double quote Volvo comma and the two values whatever value in the table that is 22 and 18. Next comma next array BMW 15 13. Next array Saab 5 2. Next Land Rover 17 15. So this total arrays are 4. Okay, 4 arrays. And then close brace main array we have to close semicolon. Okay, so this is a declaration of two-dimensional array. Now we have to print this particular array one by one. How to print it? Just write down this statements. Okay, so echo dollar cars 00. Okay, I already told you we have to take the row and row and column position. So first position is a 00, that is your Volvo. Okay, colon in stock. Okay, that will be printed in output in stock. Okay, dollar cars 01. Okay, so don't consider that one dot will be compulsory here because that is for the concatenation. Okay, so we have to concatenate that particular statement, so that's why we are taking dot. Okay, so dollar cars 00 dot. Okay, double quote colon in stock okay, colon dot dollar cars 01. Okay, so first it will printed Volvo colon in stock colon 01 position is 22. Okay, so 22 will be printed. Next comma sold colon cars dollar cars 02. So 02 is if you see the zeroth row and second column that is a 18. Okay, so 18 will be printed. Same next echo dollar cars 10 the first row and zero column. Okay, so first row and zero column that is the BMW. So BMW will be printed. Next 1 1 15 1 to 30. Next second line third line 20 that is a sub and in stock dot to one second to one position that is 5 and to position that is a 2. Okay, next same third row zeroth column that is Land Rover. Next third row so first column that is 17 and third and 2 that is a 15. Okay, so what will be the output whatever is there that will be printed in this form. Okay, so this is a very important. We will see the output for this particular example. Wait, I will show the output. Okay, so that is your multi-dimensional array. So click on the multi-dimensional array. Okay, so just check it and just check this particular code also. Okay, so if you see the code, okay, so what I said, echo dollar car 00. So what is the 00 position? That is a Volvo. Okay, so Volvo will be printed. Colon. Okay, dot just concatenate. Then there is a colon. So colon will be printed. Then in stock will be printed. Colon. Then it will take the 01 value. What is the 01 value? That is a 22. 22 will be printed. Next, comma will be printed. Next, sold colon. Then dollar cars 01. So what is the 02 position? That is 18. So 18 will be printed. Okay. Next, same dollar cars 10. So what is the first row and zeroth column position? That is a BMW. So BMW is printed colon, okay, colon in stock 1 position, that is a 15. So 15 will be printed. Next, sold colon, what will the 1 2 position? That is 30. 13 will be printed. Okay, so next for Saab and Land Rover. Okay, so whatever will this you just declare for rows and column in the particular table, that will be printed as a output. Okay, so understand this example. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, if you understand this example clearly.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll stop here, and next lecture we will see the next topic. Okay, so wait for 2 minutes. I want to take attendance. Wait for 2 minutes. Signature पर upload करा. Result आला सकाळी. Result आले.